How's it, my fellow pipe smoking community and friends? I'm here from, how's it is a typical South African lingo for how is it today with you? You know, a greet. So, how's it is a greet that we use to, as I said, as a South African lingo. And if you want to get into the same groove, you can answer with "Jawel no fine man" or "Jawel no fine broer." Brother in Afrikaans is broer, so you can either use broer or brother. So how's it? And then you answer "Jawel no fine man." But that's just a little bit South African lingo for you with my red beret today. It's election in South Africa in a few days, and I'm wearing one of the party's berets. Not that I necessarily support them. Whether I support them or not, I won't say, because I'm actually apolitical, but I like the beret and I like to joke around, so that's why I've got it today. I've got with me today my lovely daughter, and she's 23. She's a journalist / editor of a magazine, and she's going to give some opinions on my tobacco that I'm going to review today to you. I just need to show you quickly. Here's my setup. So I've got some 4 blends here, and I've already packed a pipe with each one. So let's start. The first blend that I'm going to light is a black Cavendish. It is it comes from a local blender, local tobacconist here in South Africa. So I'm not going to name his company name.
Why not?
It's cheap advertising. You should pay me for that. I think you'll have to sit this side if you want to smell the. There's a slight breeze here, so let her sit this side so she can smell it.
It smells nice. It's almost got like a nut, sweet kind of nut-ish smell to it.
It is a very light
and it's not
tobacco.
A harsh smell. It's like it doesn't burn your nose or something.
Yes, it's a nutty, a very soft tobacco, nutty, and a little bit of sweetness on your tongue. Let's just tilt this a little bit.
Which one is it here?
The black Cavendish. So this one is black Cavendish.
Ooh, it smells sweet too.
So there it is. And
it's very black.
Very black and finely chopped and sweet.
You can smell the sweetness when you smell it too. Well, all tobacco smells sweet, but.
Alright. So that's the first one. The second one is called the Full Gold. So the Full Gold is also a very popular blend from this tobacconist. It's a burley. It's mixed with burley and Virginias. Virginias is normally the base that's used for tobacco blending, and the burley gives it a very nutty flavor and smell to it.
It's burley and Virginia plant.
Virginia is a type of tobacco plant. Okay. Burley is a way that they cure the tobacco, either sun cured or dry cured.
So this one has burley and that one doesn't. So this one is a lot lighter and that one's black. So that you can see the difference in the.
And Cavendish is a way the English prepare their tobacco. while this is a Virginia Burley with a little bit Perique and Latakia in.
It smells more woody. That one's more sweet and this one's more woody.
The Latakia is, it's got a very strong woody smokiness because that's the way how they prepare and cure it.
Looks like wood.
Yeah.
Looks like wood.
And the smell?
Ooh, that's more. It's a lot more smoky. Like that one was very light and sweet-ish. This one is a lot more like dense. Well, for me anyway.
Smoke, but do you smell the nuttiness?
Not really. But something. It's almost. I can smell something, but I don't know what it is, and I wouldn't put it as nuttiness, but that's probably what it is.
It does taste a little bit woody also. Less sweet, sweeter than the other one, also on the tongue. So,
it's closer to cigarette smoke for me than that one was, but that's just my experienced nose.
So it's Burley, matured Virginias, a little bit of Latakia and Perique. I don't know what the percentage mixtures is, but that's that one. Right, the third one will be a Mellow Cavendish, also English style.
Oh, and it's also black.
Yeah.
Like the other Cavendish.
Yeah, and it will be more stronger. But it will be it's a sweety mellow flavor, and should be a very nice aroma.
Smells nice.
The sweetiness, immediately you can taste the sweetiness.
It's very sweet. And it's almost like it's a smell that would linger. Like if you come in from the front of the house, you would immediately smell this.
So it's a good room.
Yeah,
note.
it's like a room smell.
Okay. So it's got a flake in. Flake is a type of way that they cut the tobacco. So it's got a flaky tobacco.
This one, it's finer than the previous one.
And sweety and mellow, but stronger in aroma than the black Cavendish.
Yes. You can. It's like you smell it more, and the tobacco smells very sweet. What is this? Can you say it's raw tobacco? Like what is tobacco before it's smoked? Well, okay, it's ash when it's.
yeah, just tobacco.
Okay.
And refined is before it's been treated and all that. So.
Okay.
All right. So that one was the Mellow Cavendish. Then I've got an Oriental mixture. Now, Oriental mixture will be very much Middle Eastern. Latakia, that very strong, smoky one, and Perique is also it's not very smoky, but it's a very, very strong flavor. Normally they use Latakia and Perique in blends, but then like 10 or 15% or so, you will rarely get someone smoking a Latakia 100%. That is.
Why not? It's very strong.
It's very strong. I smoked it 2 weeks ago, one bowl, and no one liked it. It is strong smokiness and earthy. I liked it, but because we like PT whiskey, so it's kind of a.
Is there like certain tobaccos that go with certain like drinks or whiskeys? Is it like a thing to kind of pair tobacco and drinks, or like wine or whiskey?
I think so. For example, cigars goes very well with some whiskeys aftertaste,
Okay.
especially those that also has got a good note with dark chocolate. So from these four, I would say the one that would go as an after dinner. The Mellow Cavendish, I think, would be very nice after dinner with the whiskey. This one now is the Oriental.
This one smells like spices, it's very spicy and it's almost like a cellar. It smells like a cellar to me. Like a wine cellar would smell. Very like musky.
Moldy. Moldy. Yeah.
Like something that's been closed for a long time.
So this one is Oriental mixture, so it's fire cured Virginia. So they dry the leaves with with fire.
This one also looks like it's drier than the black cavendish, and it looks drier than both the cavendish.
So this one also has got Latakia and some.
And it's strong. It's got a strong. Yeah, it smells like cellar and spices, like pepper or something like that.
So spiciness, even on the tongue, you can immediately get the different taste. Very moldy. And
like I associate it with walking into a Persian rug store. Like
that's
I'd imagine if you walk into the store and you smell this, like okay, that fits together.
Yeah. When you smoke this, you kind of it takes you kind of to the Middle East, to the Turkish, Persian, Syrian, that. Right, so that was the Oriental mixture. Then I'm going to two not popular mixtures, but also very distinctive mixtures. The first one is a Perique mixture. So this one, that one is Oriental. It's got Latakia and Turkish in. This one now will have a subtle blend of exotic Perique, some Latakia and some local tobaccos will be in this one. But this one will have much more Latakia than any of the others.
Okay. So it's supposed to not be nice, or smell nice for other people then. It smells like fire smoke.
Yeah.
It smells like just like wood burning.
Yeah, okay.
Like forest fire, so. But it's not that bad though. I like it. It smells like fire smoke, but then also not.
Yeah, it's a.
But it's almost as if the smell changes once you've smelled it. Because like you smell it, well for me at least, it's like I smell it and then it smells like fire smoke. But now that I'm sitting here, it's like there's something going on in my nose.
Yeah.
And it's good, like it's not a bad thing. It's actually, it smells nice, whatever the after smell.
The after smell. So, even in your mouth, it's very spiciness that comes through immediately.
Does it have like an aftertaste or not specifically compared to the others?
No.
Okay.
Not specifically. I should have cleansed my mouth between these, but I thought, it's not too. How does it smell like that?
It smells sweet. Actually. It smells. The two smells don't match up for me. Like this is the tobacco smells sweet, and then when you smoke it, it smells like very not sweet, like
not sweet,
bittery or wooden, kind of planty in a way.
Yeah. Right. The last one that I'm going to taste this morning is a Latakia blend. Again, a lot of that Latakia, more than usual. But it's also got a few Turkish and Virginia blends in. So it will be a clean smoke. It shouldn't have much flavor, apparently. I can taste the Latakia immediately. Definitely more Latakia than anything else.
It's almost like you can smell the Latakia, whatever smell it is, in it's 4 that had Latakia mixture, right? So the 4 that had notes or parts of Latakia in it, they actually kind of smell the same. Not exactly, but you can smell the Latakia.
That smokiness comes immediately out.
It's like if you were to have a good nose for tobacco, you would immediately know by just smelling it if it has Latakia in it.
So the room note?
It is light. It's not like very
In your face.
overwhelming. You can smell it, but it just goes away quickly too. Which is probably good for non-smokers.
So which one?
So if you're a smoker and the other people around you don't like smoke, then that'll be a good choice.
So which one would you prefer as in terms of the room note?
The Oriental.
Yes.
And I think it was the Mellow cavendish, which was sweet.
Oh yes, yes.
It had
very aromatic and sweet.
Yeah, very like it's flavoursome. It smells flavoursome.
Yeah, so
I choose the Mellow cavendish or the Oriental mixture.
Yeah, okay. The Mellow cavendish.
It's sweet, and it feels like I could eat chocolate now, and it will work. Like it'll work to eat chocolate with it.
Yeah, so this will be an after dinner.
Like dark mint chocolate. That.
Even on your tongue, it's a very smooth and mellow taste. So my pipe smoking friends and YouTubers, this is my 5-6 blends that I'm tasting over the weekend, and I thought I'll give you some feedback on all of them as I'm in my journey with tasting my own or blending my own tobacco. I do have a struggle to find unrefined tobacco. For some reason, we just can't get them. I've asked for a few tobacconists, and they all said no, they can blend it to me, but to give me raw Virginia, red Virginia, for example, or lemon Virginia, yellow, or I can get Latakia and I can get Perique, but to get specific Virginias like the red or the fire cured burley and those kind of things, for some reason it is very difficult to get in South Africa. And I try to buy over the web, but import costs and exchange rates and those kind of things is killing us currently. So maybe we'll just wait after the election when everything just cools down a bit again. So if you feel like you want to send some samples to South Africa, feel free. And lastly, I need to do a shout out to Daniel Shaw, because Daniel Shaw is buying all 4 of the tampers that I made lately. I had 2, and then he said he liked some of them and he would love to have one, but a longer one. So I made a longer one, and I thought, okay, let him choose between the 4, and now he's taking all 4. So
this one's my favorite.
Yeah, that one is. All of them has got 3. That one has got a 357 shell Magnum, and the rest all has got 300 Winchester Magnum shell. So Daniel Shaw, I hope you enjoy them. I'll have to make some more because I thought I'll take one for myself, and now you bought all 4 of them. But no worries. I will go and make one this afternoon again for myself. So I hope you enjoy them, and there they are. So yes, shout out to Daniel Shaw, enjoy it, and thanks for all your support. And comment and go ahead and give your feedback if you want to.
Which blend was your favorite? I said my favorite. Which was yours?
I like the Oriental, and the Mellow cavendish also is very nice. But I also do like, but not as a regular smoke, the Latakia ones. But in that case, the Oriental just give me enough Latakia and to give you that Middle Eastern type of smell. So I would say the same ones to me. So friends, see you later, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.